Wow, I never imagined that one day my life would surpass even my most beautiful dreams. There was a time when I thought that happiness on this level was reserved only for fairy tales or other people's lives. But here I am, living proof that miracles happen in the simplest yet most profound ways. These days, I often find myself pausing in the middle of my day, smiling without reason, and feeling amazed at the wave of contentment that washes over me. It feels so unusual, almost surreal, to have this much happiness in my heart. I didn't even know it was humanly possible to feel so relaxed, so peaceful, and so deeply in tune with the way things are unfolding in my life. It's as if the entire universe suddenly decided to be on my side, gently guiding me toward moments of pure joy. I have never felt this way before, not even close. They say that true happiness comes from within, and that when you radiate it, you naturally attract wonderful things into your life. I now understand this truth in the deepest sense. The joy I feel today is not because of luck, nor is it because of material gains, it is because of you, and the love you have selflessly given me. Your affection has become the foundation of my transformation. Before you came along, I was someone who hesitated to smile openly, who lived with an invisible wall around my heart, fearing judgment and disappointment. But your love slowly broke those barriers, replacing them with laughter, hope, and a sense of freedom I never thought I could experience. Thank you, my sweetheart, for showing me that happiness is not an illusion, it is as real and tangible as the air we breathe. I am in awe of the changes I see in myself. I now view life through a lens of positivity, where even challenges seem like opportunities for growth rather than reasons to despair. I've become hopeful about the future, something I had lost somewhere along the way. Instead of withdrawing from people, I now find myself eager to connect, to talk, to listen, and to share moments with others. My family and friends have noticed the difference. I spend more time with them, genuinely enjoying their company instead of feeling weighed down by my own thoughts. It feels like the mental limitations I once carried, those self-imposed restrictions that kept me from truly living, have dissolved into thin air. I finally see the beauty of the world around me. The sunsets seem more vibrant, the breeze feels softer, and even the smallest everyday moments carry a certain magic. I realize now how wrong I was to let negativity cloud my perception before. It was your love, your unwavering presence, that lit the path to this new way of living. Another remarkable change I've noticed is the connection I've developed with my inner self. These days, I often talk to myself, not in worry or confusion, but in gentle reflection. I listen to my own thoughts and feelings with compassion instead of criticism. This self-awareness has sparked a motivation in me that I haven't felt in years. I now wake up wanting to do better, to improve myself, to pursue my goals with energy and enthusiasm. And above all, I want to make you proud, because you believed in me when I had stopped believing in myself. For the first time in a long while, I feel a strange yet empowering confidence running through me. I am no longer afraid to face new challenges, because I know I carry your love as my shield and my strength. I feel powerful in a way that has nothing to do with dominance or control. It's a quiet power, the kind that comes from knowing that nothing can truly put me down as long as I hold on to hope and gratitude. Your love has given me more than joy, it has given me back my life. I was wandering aimlessly, a lost soul with no clear direction, and you came along not just to walk beside me, but to gently guide me toward the right path. You have been my light in the darkness, my calm in the storm, and my safe place in a world that once felt overwhelming. You are, without a doubt, God's blessing to me. Every single day, I thank Him for bringing you into my life, for making you the vessel through which my heart could heal and my spirit could soar again. The transformation I've undergone is nothing short of miraculous, and I know it would never have been possible without your patience, kindness, and unwavering love. Thank you, sweetheart, for everything, for the big gestures and the small ones, for the laughter we've shared and the quiet moments where no words were needed. Thank you for seeing me, truly seeing me, even when I couldn't see myself. You have done far more for me than I could ever express in words, yet I hope you can feel it in every smile I give you, in every happy moment we create together. My life is no longer just good, it is extraordinary. And it is all because of you. It's been quite a while since we last spoke, and in that time, I've found myself thinking about us more than I ever imagined I would. There have been days when memories of us came rushing back so vividly, and I couldn't help but reflect on everything we shared. The more I thought about it, the more I realized that what we had was rare, something truly beautiful. We weren't just good together, we fit together in a way that made life brighter and easier. There was a certain joy that existed when we were side by side, a kind of happiness that words can barely describe. I remember our laughter, those moments when we'd find something so silly and yet so perfect that we couldn't stop smiling. I remember our playful moments, those inside jokes only we understood, the light teasing, the comfortable silence, and the way we would take care of each other without even having to ask. When I think about those days, I can see how happy we were together, and sometimes, I struggle to understand why we ever let go of something so good. Looking back, it feels almost unthinkable that we allowed ourselves to drift apart. My dear, I want what we had before. I want to find my way back to you. But I also carry the uncertainty of not knowing if there is still a place for me in your life, whether your heart still has space for me, or whether I've been gone too long. I don't know if you'd even want to accept me again, but I do know this, I've realized I was the happiest when I was with you. I was content, at peace, and truly myself. I miss that feeling more than I can explain. Somewhere along the way, I stopped telling you how much I loved you. I thought you already knew, as if love didn't need to be spoken when it was so deeply felt. But I see now that expressing love is not just important, it's necessary. It's what keeps a connection alive. I'm sorry that I failed to do that as often as I should have. Please know that my heart still holds the same love and respect for you that it always did. Even now, I still smile when your face comes to mind. And whenever I'm scrolling through my phone and your picture appears, I stop and take a moment to look at it. It's like being transported back in time, even if only for a few seconds. I miss having you in my life, your warmth, your laughter, your voice, your presence. There's a certain energy you bring into a room that I haven't found anywhere else. One of the things I loved most about us was how I could speak to you openly about anything and everything. You were my safe place, the person I could be completely honest with, no matter what. I'm sorry that I let myself get so caught up in other things that I stopped sharing the important moments with you. I'm sorry that I allowed the space between us to grow, little by little, until we became distant. That is something I regret deeply. I want to work on this connection again. But this time, I will carry with me all the lessons I've learned since our separation. I've realized that you are incredibly important to me, that you are the only one I can truly imagine sharing my life with and feeling genuinely fulfilled. I will make time for you. I will set my priorities straight. This connection, this love, will not be something I take for granted ever again. Since losing you, I've come to understand the true value of what we had. I know now that love is not just about the big moments, it's in the small ones too, the everyday gestures, the quiet reassurances, the consistent presence. I want to be a better partner for you. I want to be more expressive, more available, more present. And if I ever make a mistake again, I want you to feel comfortable guiding me, because I will do everything in my power not to repeat it. I know rebuilding trust and closeness takes time. I'm prepared to give it that time and to put in the effort it requires. I won't just speak these promises, I will live them. I will show you through my actions that my love is steadfast, my commitment unwavering. I don't expect everything to be perfect right away, but I do believe that with honesty, patience, and care, we can create something even stronger than what we had before. I love you deeply, sweetheart. You mean more to me than I can fully express. You've been a part of my happiest days and the one I turn to in my thoughts when life feels heavy. There is no one else I would rather walk this path with. My heart still beats for you, and I hope that somewhere in yours, there's still a place for me.